I'd really like to appreciate each of you who've come here bright and early. Today we are about to kickstart a very important, significant SCMR session. We have an amazing lineup of 7 talks from both international and national faculty members. Before we proceed, I would like to remind to you about the IACI app. Please use this app to ask any questions. You can find the icon on the bottom blue bar, third icon. We will try and answer all your questions at the end of the session. To facilitate this highly significant session, I would like to welcome Dr. Elizabeth Joseph, who is the professor and head of Department of Radiodiagnosis, CMC Vellore.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the second day of our annual conference. So I would like to take you through a brief history of the IACI SAMR collaboration. And this is a trip down memory lane. So I had visited Boston in 2010 as part of a short sabbatical from the institution I work in. And I had this wonderful opportunity to meet stalwarts in the field like Manning, Marin, Paul, and Dr. Raymond Kwon. Subsequently, I went to Cleveland Clinic and met Dr. Flam. Dr. Flam, it was during his tenure that the first collaboration between ISC and SCMR took place in 2015. We had a midterm session in Kochi where Dr. Shijun had participated. And the first annual IACI Congress was held in 2010 in Mumbai. The fifth annual IACI conference was when SCMR first collaborated with IACI, and I'm happy to say that that took place in Vellore. We had a wonderful time with the SCMR faculty. Dr. Yuchi Han, Ron Jacob, and Dr. Frederick had come for it. Dr. Frederick just bowled us over when he was so much an Indian that the rest of us were eating with spoons and forks, and he was eating with his fingers and licking his fingers at the end of each meal. So that really endeared him to us. Yuji and Ron kept in touch with us and have become lifelong friends. Yuji subsequently went on to become the chair of the outreach program of SCMR. This is the 2016 conference in Mysore, where Ron was crowned the Maharaja. In 2017, we met in Mumbai. Dr. Westwood and Dr. Jacob participated in it. 2018 was in Delhi. Dr. Tariq and Dr. Yan were part of the gang. Subsequently, Megha went and spent time with Dr. Tariq. The 2019 was a very colorful affair in Jaipur. You can see all of us in turbans, at least the men. 2020 forced us to have an online experience because of COVID. We had a gallery of stars who participated. And we had some other important collaborations with SCMR. In 2019 and 2020, there was a 4-day workshop held in Sanjaya's place. And that's some of us taking part in it. The same course held again. The 11th conference was also online. COVID was responsible for that. We had a 2022 conference in Goa. You can see the lovely beach in the background. However, the SCMR speakers were still online. The fear of COVID was still lurking in the background. And so this is the first conference after the post-COVID get-together, where we have speakers who have come all the way from Mexico, making 3 stops just to be part of this conference, and we're very thankful to SCMR for sending these speakers to us. We're hoping to meet up again in London soon in January. With that, I'd like to end my presentation. Thank you.
Thank you very much, ma'am. I invite you to please moderate this session along with Dr. Babu Peter. I think he will be he will be joining us shortly.